Hello everybody, this is Deanna with Food Bank Beautiful. It is Thursday, I think it's the 16th, and it is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have just returned home from the food bank. Now, I got a very nice haul that I am going to share with you, but I also want you to know that, again, I turned down a ton of things. So if this feels, smallish or medium-ish to you guys, it is just the right size for what we need, number one. And number two, had I needed more things, there was tons of other things there. And I'll just sort of talk with you about that as we go through it. So last week, I think we forgot my 5 favorites. So let's go ahead and think about my 5 favorites for this haul. And I want to start with one item right over there. That is a 200 fluid ounce Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. Yeah, I'm loving that. And they had several of those, so it was very nice. Okay, let's get this done. I know you guys have things to do. I have things to do. The guy that I'm taking care of down the hall brought me a chai tea, which is very nice, and I'm gonna sip it. That is so good. Okay, let's start with beverages. So, for beverages, I got a half gallon of milk. And you hear me say this all the time. I do not drink milk, but Grandma does. She likes cereal. Expiration date or best by date is January 27th, so in beautiful condition. Then we also got a Bellwood apple cider. I love that. And then you could pick 4 cans of pop, and I got 4 Mountain Dew Zeros for Grandma. And then they had a number of these, a sparkling cider. They had all different flavors, but what I got was a sparkling apple cranberry. So that sounds pretty good. Now, for canned goods, they had a lot of things, but I think I took 5 cans. So there was, I guess I took one of those. I guess it was mostly fruit and canned beans that I did not take. So we have a cream of chicken. They had a bunch of those actually. A lot of them were the heart healthy ones, but I just got a regular one. Beef ravioli. Grandma likes these, and they're nice on a day where I just don't want to cook. We got a ragu pasta sauce. I think this one is roasted sauteed onion and garlic sauce. And 2 cans of green beans. Now I generally go through my green beans every week because we love green beans. So we got those. And then for pantry items, I ended up with this jar of chili onion crunch. I think my husband will like that. He likes some spicy food, so that'll be good. We got a box of Fruit Loops, not for me, but for Grandma. I do not like cold cereal, but Grandma does. So here is some junky cold cereal for her. 1 box of stovetop turkey stuffing. 1 thing of toasted almond caramel coffee. That's nice. 1 bag of dark chocolate medley. So it's roasted nuts with pieces of dark chocolate. That should be good. And 2 cups of pecan baking pieces. So that is nice. Now for meat, I have a pound of hamburger. And I have a beef steak, which I will make for my husband. They also offered me chicken breasts, pizza, a turkey, and fish. I said no to all of that. So I'm pretty happy with what I got there. We got a cheese this week. You know I love that. I love this. We also got a roasted chicken pin roll thing. And I'm going to do this again like I did last week. Instead of making pinwheels again, I'm going to make sandwiches, wrap them up, stick them in the refrigerator. They were so good. So I love that. We have a bag of apples. I'm almost out of juice, so I will be making some juice. I got some kale. I got a cute little sweet bag of carrots. I got some green onions, like a mustache, 2 red onions, and a bag of frozen strawberries, which is very good. And then I have 3 more items. Let me grab them. All right, for breads, I have these ciabatta rolls. I like to make my husband breakfast sandwiches, so I'll be doing that in the next day or two. A loaf of Oro wheat. I love Oro wheat, so I was very happy with this. And then another one of those blueberry lemon loaves. Now, they had Costco cinnamon rolls, they had pies, they had cakes, they had cheesecake, they had all of those things. I didn't take any of those things. They had a bunch of deli dishes, side dishes from Costco. I didn't take any of that. They had some potatoes and some other vegetables like beets, potatoes, squash. I didn't take any of that. I'm trying to think what else they had. A lot of protein drinks, but not in a flavor that Grandma will enjoy, so I didn't take any of those. Peanut butter. I didn't see any jam this time, but I don't need jam, but there was plenty of peanut butter. There were no eggs today, which is fine because I have my own eggs. And they also had some like non-dairy coffee creamer, half-gallon sizes in different things, but I just didn't think that we would use that. So, in a nutshell, that is what I got from the food bank today. Now, I'm going to put it all away and make some dinner. So, I am going to make a casserole that our guy down the hall, one of his coworkers made him, so I'm going to go grab that and stick it in the oven for him. And we'll see. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to do my top 5. All right, let's see how we're doing. My number 1 favorite thing was the laundry detergent. Arm & Hammer, 200 fluid ounces. Love that. My next 4 favorite things, and these are not in order, is the apple cider, the apples, because I want to make juice. To the little hater who was out there who said, you know, not everybody can make juice because they're hungry. Actually, they can. But I think maybe what she might have meant is maybe, you know, people are not going to juice them. They're going to eat the apples. Guess what? That is entirely up to them. Okay? In my kitchen, I decide how I want to eat my apples, and I prefer to have them juiced, and they are delicious. Plus, I got some carrots, too, so I'm going to make carrot apple juice. All right, so we have the laundry detergent, the apple cider, the actual apples. I'm going to go with the cheese. I love that cheese. And this time, I'm going to go with the 2 cups of pecans. So that's what I'm going to go with. What would you guys have picked had this haul been yours? Go ahead and put it down in the comment. You guys have a great week. You might see me tomorrow. Probably got some prepping I need to do. Some little kitchen chores. But anyway, you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.